When Scott asked me to share why I pledged to support Grace, the first word that came to mind was gratitude. I'm really grateful to be part of this community. 2 years ago, Brian and I were missionaries in Tanzania with plans to stay overseas for a long time. Then COVID happened. We returned to Houston during the height of the pandemic, and I felt rudderless and lost with a very uncertain future. So one of the first things we did was try to find a church home, but it was really hard to find a good fit. I remember going to the parking lot after our first Sunday here at Grace and telling Brian that this church felt like home. And as someone who has not felt at home in a church in a very long time, this was a pretty big deal. I was so grateful to find Grace. Over the past 2 years at Grace, I have made wonderful friends, met amazing people, gotten confirmed, been welcomed into groups, participated in great events, grown in my faith, and really felt part of a community. I'm so grateful to be part of Grace. So when Brian and I saw the request to pledge, the answer was pretty easy. It doesn't feel forced or like a sacrifice or a requirement. Instead, supporting Grace feels like a way to say thank you and give gratitude to a community that has already given me so much. I'm grateful to be at Grace, and so I'm happy to pledge to support the work of Grace.